Okay. Hello everybody, my name is Kenji Senpai and I want to play Sakura Shrine Girls. Let's begin. Hey Toru. Time to wake up now. You're missing out on another beautiful day. Alright. I'm awake, old man. Come on, Toru. Both know that I'm not that old. Ah, this is Grandpa. Yay. That's because you stopped counting after you had your 21st birthday. Yep, I'm still 21 years old. Anyway, you had better get up. Get ready to go. Blah. Your training starts today, and we have a lot of work to do. Yeah, no problem. I'll be ready soon. Yeah. Good. You have your youth, and you can't waste it lying around in that bed of yours. I don't think it's unreasonable to sleep for 8 hours a day. Yeah, it's not unreasonable. I think it's like 7 hours, but I'm not sure. Blah. You better get used to early starts. Early mornings are great though, because you can do a lot more stuff in the day. I'll be downstairs when you're ready. I hear him shuffling around from the door, away from the door. When Grandpa called my parents a month ago, I hardly expected to move in with him. Apparently, my family comes from a lineage of priests. Lineage of priests. Ugh. Can't speak. My father was a priest, as was my grandfather, as was my great-grandfather. Generations dictated to be understanding of the spiritual world. Of course, I don't believe in spirits or gods at all. Almost ghosts. All my school friends always saw me as being too serious. They always had dares about visiting haunted places or abandoned houses. And I was always the one to go and tell them there was nothing there. Oh well, even if I don't believe in spirits, it's a family tradition at this point. It seems silly and pointless to do, but someone has to keep the old traditions alive. So here I am now. I'm so surprised that my parents were willing to let me move so suddenly. Maybe it's because they're worried about my grandpa. That is true, he's getting up in age, You don't know what could happen, If I'm around, I can make sure that he stays safe. Yeah, be a great grandson. Anyway, I had better go downstairs. About time you turned up. Now then, Toru. Hey, Grandpa. Now, you may see some odd things as a priest. Said that weirdly. I'm sorry. There's another word out there, believe it or not. So don't panic if something unusual happens. Alright, Grandpa, I promise not to panic. He starts talking like this at times. Talking about spirits and all that. Spirits of omens, of extraterrestrial things. I don't dare to tell him that I don't believe any of it. He gets pretty old, and since senile might be setting in. I'm completely serious, Toru. Not everything in this world can be explained. That is true. I used to be a real skeptic. But now, I started seeing things. Trust me, you understand when it happens to you. I understand, Grandpa. I'm sure there's a lot more to this world than we think there is. Mm-hmm. Damn right there is. Now get some breakfast into you. I'm going to show you around the temple grounds soon. It's always such a rush with Grandpa around. I know that he's getting old, but you'd think that he would take a moment to relax. Oh well, it's his house, his rules. Mm-hmm. I don't want to cause a fuss over such things. After a quick breakfast, Grandpa was straight out the door. Damn, he's fucking fast. Come on, slowpoke. I thought young people were supposed to be fast. That's true. It's alright not to rush, Grandpa. I can only imagine how he must have been when he was a young man. Jesus, I don't want to imagine that. Always rush, rush, rush. I'm not the same. I like to take things at my own pace. Me too, man. The world waits for no one. That is true too. He takes a deep breath. Nothing beats a crisp air on a summer morning. Yeah, that sounds really nice. I don't doubt that at all. Taking a walk isn't so bad. And especially when it's nice out, when it's like fall or spring, it's so fucking nice to go outside. So, Grandpa, I know that it is a tradition for men in our family to become priests. That's right? Your father, me, my father. Generations after generations. I know that, but there's just one thing I don't understand. Why was it so urgent for me to come here of all places? Don't worry, it will make sense to you later. That's rather obvious, don't you think? Believe me, this is one of those things which won't make sense till you see it for yourself. So just keep walking. We'll get there soon. I'm sure that a strong young man like you isn't about to be beaten by a wreck like me. Right? Right? It sounds like you're challenging me to a race. Do you want to? Please, Grandpa. Your knees aren't what they used to be. Yeah. The doctor said I was fine. Preferred that you do not do any hard work or bend them too often. Maybe we should have made you a doctor instead of a priest. Would that mean everyone after me would have to become a doctor too? Grandpa just shakes his head like, it's a damn good joke, man. We're almost here now. It should be just around the corner. Are you sure, Grandpa? Of course I am. I know this place like the back of my hand. Grandpa is unfamiliar for always giving a vague idea of how close we are to something. It's always just around the corner or just over the hill. Oh look, like we're here. Take a good look. You're going to become very familiar with this place. Two massive wooden structures sit side by side over the bridge. It is beautiful. Grandpa bends proudly as he looks upon them. Welcome to the temple grounds, Toru. This place will become a second home to you over the next few months. Wait. I'm going to tend both of these shrines? That's right. That's right. I'm a slave driver. want to sound like I'm being lazy or anything. Isn't it? But isn't it unreasonable for me to tend 2 shrines at once? Both of these shrines are fairly large buildings after all. Oh come on, you aren't afraid of a bit of hard work, are you? No, but this is a lot of work for one person. It actually is. Like, I can barely take care of my room. I'm one person. I'm just lazy. Is there anyone else who comes by here? Any other priest who helps tend of these shrines? Nope, you're going to be the only priest here. Don't worry, you won't be alone. I won't be alone? You mean that people will come by regularly? That would make sense, because, people do go to shrines in Japan. They, pray to the gods or something. I think. So, no, you'll understand soon enough. A priest is never alone at a shrine. Trust me. Now he's saying even more obvious things. Well, it would be nice to get some extra help with this. I still have to attend school, Don't worry, it will work out just fine. Go on, have a look at them, and let me know what you think. I begin to walk across the bridge, only to notice Grandpa isn't walking with me. Aren't you coming with me? I've already seen it for myself. There's no need for me to look at something like I already know like the back of my hand. That's true. Grandpa. It's like, really, it'll be fine. You're a young man, right? You should be able to look after yourself. Well, I guess it'd be difficult to get lost in this place. Don't worry, I'll be right here when you get back from the other side. Other side, he says. I guess there's nothing else to be done. Wandering over to the buildings, I try to decide which one I should visit first. Both of these shrines somehow have an ageless quality about them. But if there's no one here, how are they so well preserved? There must be someone looking after them. Looking closer at one on my right, it seems a little more rundown. I think that if I'm going to be tending to these shrines, I should attend to the one which needs the most attention first then. That's true. It's true. Grandpa says there is no other priest here. And yet he said I wouldn't be alone. It's definitely the same supernatural nonsense he's been talking about ever since I got here. He's probably thinking there's a spirit or something in these shrines. These shrines are fairly well hidden for being in an urban area. And if I'm going to be spending a lot of time by myself here, I can only imagine that my mind will play tricks on me. That's true. Nice commentary I have to the game. Oh well, it's no different to those dares I used to do when I was younger. Everyone thought I was fearless. If there was a haunted house or abandoned building, I'd be the only one who would explore it. I've yet to see a ghost, a spirit, or anything like that. Confidently, I opened the door. The rays of the early morning sun illuminates the dust drifting through the air. That sounds pretty nice. It's been some time since anyone has been in this place. In here, it seems. Now, if that had been the case, this dust would have settled a long time ago, which that's true. So somebody must have been in there. Someone or something has been moving through these halls. It obviously cannot be a spirit. How exactly can a ghost upset dust? Probably a visitor or something in that case. You know, it could be like an animal maybe. Or, something like that. I guess. Now that I think about it, can I hear someone moving through this place? Strangely, in my ears, I swore that I heard the wood creaking. I don't know how old this temple is. Wood creaks and groans all the time in old places like this. It's true, old places do tend to be more wear down than new places. I better see what other rooms there are in this place. If I'm going to tend to this shrine, then I would like it to be spotless. It's true, a clean shrine is a good shrine. One of the doors appears to be closed. And I hear creaking coming from within. That probably means there's somebody in there, most likely. This happened in these old houses I visit all the time. There was nothing here every time I checked. You sure about that? So, let's open it when... Yeah, guys, we have a neko right here. Thumbnail. As I slide to that door aside, I am met with the most unusual sight. A woman standing in front of me wearing a garb of a shrine maiden. However, it's very loose around her shoulders. No shit. She's probably dressing. And I can't help but to notice something very permitted featuring sticking out. Her face shows no sign of embarrassment or any emotion at all. Those strange auburn eyes of hers just stare deeply into mine. But there's something else that I just noticed. Something which I am not sure if I am really seeing or not. Two pairs of black and white ears, part from her hair, moving just like a cat's ear would, and a black tail with a white fur on the end sticking up in the air. She does not move to readjust her guard. Entirely of her attention to forced only on me. Hey, I think you should do something about that. Do I really have to say it out loud? Well, I was wondering when you would arrive. It's my girl voice. Her voice is strangely harmonious. Beside her youthful appearance, there is something variable about her. But was she waiting for me? So is that so? Yes, it is. I see. Could I please get a sample? What is there to explain? I said sample. Surely, you already know, don't you? Not exactly, no. She does not seem to be bothered by being seen like this. It's a keeper. A thought. I really am impressed with her. No, this isn't really a good time to be forcing on that. Your eyes are wondering, my priest. I'm having too much fun. I can sense deep, unsettling things within you. You should not worry, however. I entrust myself to your care. My whole body to your care. I'm gonna stop that. My care? You are the one who will be tending of the shrine, are you not? Her face draws closer to mine. Yeah, girl, you can come closer. There's something hauntingly beautiful about her, but I do not know what it could be. Well, that is true. I wasn't really expecting company, however. A priest is never alone in a shrine. Just ask your grandpa, that sexy bastard. She's telling me exactly what grandpa said. Grandpa did. And sexy bastard. Fates are so as one now, priest. I have messed my line up. I'm sorry. And now it was a long journey to arrive here, so I am truly grateful that you came. Right. Just excuse me for a moment. I need to get some fresh air. As you wish, my priest. I will be waiting for you when you return. Quickly, I walk out of the room, leaving her to continue dressing. Well, you guys, I'm gonna be ending the video here. So if you like this video, like and subscribe. And click that bell icon if you want to see more videos like this. Hope you have a wonderful day.